Hey guys, it's Jason, Okie Sharecropper, coming to you. Today, I've got a lot of little things to do, variety of stuff. But our main focus today is horses. We have a horse out here, Blue Eyes, the old horse that we're having to feed, wet her feet down. She has a tick infestation once again. She had one last year and we had to fight it pretty good. And about Wednesday of this week, I noticed she had ticks again, so I doctored her with what I had. And then Charlie came in, her and Dylan, last night. They picked ticks off of her and got her in better shape. And while I was going to a wedding, a buddy of mine's son got married and went to a wedding and a reception, so I wasn't available, but they did that, and I went and picked up some stuff today at actually went to Tractor Supply, because on the weekends I can't get into Stillwater milling and all, and I talked to my cousin that's a vet. He told me what to get, but I couldn't get it anywhere. I tried all over from Edmond to here in the state of Oklahoma to get it on a weekend. I just can't get it. So I looked up this. It's called Ultra Boss. It's got some of the same ingredients as he wanted me to use Permectin CDS, which is a pour-on for cattle and horses for ticks and lice and that type of stuff. But I looked this up on ChatGPT, and this was something that was very close, and they had this at Tractor Supply. It's called Ultra Boss. I'm going to put it on to Blue Eyes, and we'll try this. This wasn't cheap. Permectin is not cheap as well. I don't remember what the comparable size of this cost, but it was probably about $20 higher. This was about $57 for this little jug. So I think I put 10 milliliters. I'm going to research it again, but I put 10 mils along Blue Eyes' back line, her mane, and then I can put some on a glove and I can wipe it in the areas where the ticks are worse. So that's what we are going to do today. Or first thing, I'm going to worm them too. I bought some wormer. And wormer, on horses, people worm with different things. And I've been told to worm with ivermectin gold and then switch to this other the next time and flip-flop and blah, 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 blah. Well, I got Z-Mectrin is what I got. I'm going to use this because this is better than nothing. And it was about $14 a tube. There were some that's about $20 a tube, but I thought, I'm going to try this on them this time, and in about probably 3 months, I'll use something different. I may use gold next time. It's about $6 a tube higher. I'm not trying to be cheap. I'm just trying to be wise with my money, and I think this stuff will work. So it's better than nothing, like I said. So I'm going to worm all 3 horses. Charlie's riding Red right now. She's getting ready. I would imagine her plan is to go to a barrel race this next week, is why she's doing that. So she's taking care of that horse. So I won't worm him right now. I'll worm him this evening after he cools off and all that. But I will worm Nikki, and I will worm Blue Eyes, and I'll treat her. Like I said, Charlie and Dylan worked on her yesterday evening, and they sheared some spots on her, and she's going to look a little goofy. But they sheared them so they could see the ticks and get the ticks off. And they didn't shear her whole body, I don't think. But they did clean her up some. So we're going to fight the ticks again, and I'll take you guys along on that process. Like I say, that's just some of the things that we do. You're going to follow what I do. Not quite on a daily basis, because I don't film every day, but I do film several times a week. And there could be times when I was filming every day, but right now it seems like I am. So, but these are just some things that we do around here. We have to do to maintain these animals and keep them healthy, keep them safe, keep them alive. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to set you guys up. I'm going to catch Nikki if I can find a lead rope, and there should be one in this trailer. There's one right there. I'm gonna catch her and worm her. She doesn't like you messing with her mouth. She doesn't like you giving her shots. She's wishy-washy as all get out, but she will take the medicine. I will make sure she eats it. So anyway, that's what I'm fixing to do. Hey, Nikki. Come here, Nikki. Come here, Nikki Jan. Come here, Nikki Jan. I think she's in this building over here. Hi, girl. Hey, what are you doing, Nikki Jan? You not hear me? Hmm? Come here. There goes old TY on his scooter. Like he's coming to check his cows. He has moved from beside us to a place about, 4 or 5 miles from us. So he's out checking his cows. Looks like he's been up to the other end checking cows too. But guys, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna tie her off to this rail. Like I said, she don't really like this too well. And she might surprise us. She might be okay with it today, but I don't think she will be. Like I said, this is Zomectrin paste. I don't know, I may zoom in on that and I may not, but that's Zomectrin. It's got 1.87% ivermectin paste. She doesn't weigh 1,250 pounds, and that's what this dose is for, but she'll weigh a solid 1,000 right now, probably. She's pretty fat. She should weigh about 850, 900, but she's pretty fat. So I go ahead and give her the full dose. It won't, I always do that. It doesn't hurt them. Don't know that it helps them, but it doesn't hurt them. So I'm gonna go to the other side of her though. It's apple flavored, so she ought to like it, but she probably won't like it. That's all right. That's all right as well. And these things have a setting on them. If you want to give 750 or 1,000, whatever poundage you want to give them, I give it all to them, because she'll probably spit some of it out. This is how I do it too. I don't know if you guys can see that, but if I run that by her mouth like that and shove it in there, like I said, see what I'm saying? She got it though. She'll lick it around, but there was some that she didn't get, a little bit. Not too bad. She'll have it on her mouth. She'll lick it off of her mouth, the whole 9 yards. So, yeah. It's nasty, guys, but it's a necessity if you've got horses, animals, but horses especially. She doesn't have any ticks, so I'm not going to worry about giving her any of that other stuff I bought. She should be good shape. They have a lot of short grass out here, so that's one reason she probably doesn't have ticks. And for some reason, the cattle we have in that pen with that old horse, they don't have ticks that we can tell. So I don't know if it's because she's old and a parasite can tell that that's a weak animal. I really don't know. If any of you guys know the answer to that, let me know in the comments. Y'all may know more about that than I do. But at any rate, that's one down. Well, we got her done, so let's, sorry about that. Let's walk out here and see if we can doctor on old Blue Eyes, worm her and give her this tick medicine. Ultra Boss, pour on insecticide is what it's called. I think it's 5% permethrin, permethrin and 5% pyperonal bituic oxide, something like that. There's Charlie Jean riding old Red out there across the pasture. Old tractor in the background there. I've been breaking up the ground for Charlie. So, what are you doing, girl? Oh yeah, she knows I feed her. That's why she's getting excited. I'm going to put you guys down for just a minute, get you set up so you can watch me what I'm going to do. And I'll show you on her what they did to her yesterday. Okay, guys, I'm going to get this wormer out first. I'm going to see if I've got something to put around her. Oh, she's going to get real. She's going to see. She's trying to see who you people are. She's trying to get to know you better. She was fixing to reach out and touch you there. I'll just put this around her neck and this rope I found. Oh, it sure is windy here in Oklahoma. And I will worm her first, and then I will put this other on her, and we will see what happens in a couple of days. But when I put this insecticide on her, it should, the ticks should fall off of her within a couple of days. Like I say, it's just what they're feeding on. And as you can see on her, this is where they sheared her, where they get some ticks off of her, and it looks like they did a good job of getting ticks off of her. I'm sure there's a few still on her, and they should fall off when we go to treating her. So, and she's got sulfur. I put sulfur dust on her the other day, and she stinks. So she smells like sulfur. To me, that stinks. But at any rate, same stuff I gave the horse out front a while ago. Tube of wormer. And I'm going to do her kind of similar to the same way. Back up, blue eyes. So you guys see you. Just pull the lid off. Hang on to the lid so I can put it back onto this when I'm done. And then I don't remember how she takes medicine, but yeah, she's not real crazy about medicine either, I didn't think. Didn't think she was, but I'll capture her nose. And yeah, here, smell it. Smell it. Smell it. Smell it. See? There you go. There you go. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I messed up. I didn't take the stop out. I'm kind of remembering her now. She's not the easiest thing to do anything with like this. Here you go. She'll take it though. She'll have to. There you go. There you go. Oh, easy. 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 I'm sorry. You mad at me now? I'm going to feed you and I'm going to doctor you up. There you go. Get you a drink. Get you a drink. Anyway, guys, that's what I gave her. And if I can see in here, yeah, I'll show you in here if you can see. That's probably alcohol in there, and I don't know. Well, let me move this camera around a little bit where you guys can see this. But there's about a quarter, half inch of ticks in the bottom of that cup, and that's alcohol. That's in alcohol. So there's several on her, but nothing like we had last year so far. But we've kind of got ahead of it a little bit. So I'm going to leave those there. She's got that there for a reason. Where she can, hey, back up there. Back up there. She about come out of that pen on me there. I had left that gate open and she was fixing to come on out. I'm going to go ahead and get some feed, guys. Mix her old feet up. Teddy, you better go on. Old Teddy's out here messing around. Hey, get on to the house. Get on to the house. Go on, bud. Go on. Hey, go on to the house. Teddy, go on. Teddy, you're going to get in trouble. You better get up that house. You better get up there. You better get up that house. Get that house. I scolded her a little bit, but I said I'll feed her. I'm not going to feed her everything right now, but I'm going to give her a little bit so she'll stand still for me. I'm hoping that we've caught this early enough that we can do her some good. We won't have the problems that we had last year. I'll give her a scoop of this. This is clippers, what's in this bag. Then go back to the sheriff's house. I'll give her a scoop of this and a scoop of this. And I'm telling you guys, it won't hurt her anyway to eat more than what she has been eating, I don't think. It's not going to founder. And we will wet this down good. Turn the water on. Well, I guess he left it open, didn't he? You know, when you do things a certain way, and then other people come in and do it different than you do it, it's kind of aggravating. But it shouldn't be, but it is, because I put things up a certain way and I take care of things a certain way. And I guess I'm getting old and set in my ways, but I'd like to know if the water hose is open on the end down there. Should have looked, but I didn't. But I just ask them to take care of stuff the way I take care of stuff, which is a little better than they do. But it's okay. Like I said, I'm gonna let that swell for just a minute, and I'm gonna find my syringe I used the other day. And I know it's 10 milliliters, 10 to 12 milliliters. So I'm gonna give her 12 milliliters of this juice, and I'm gonna pour it down her back. So there's about 12 in that right now. Matter of fact, I'll put a little extra in there. That way I can just suck out what I need. I won't have to suck it all out of there. There we go. And of course, it had never been opened, so it's got a seal on it. Get my pocket knife out. My wife is getting the pool ready to close today in the background over there. That's something else we'll do. I don't know if you guys will see that or not, but I don't know if you want to see that, but I might show it to you. I'll show you guys. This is a 35 milliliter syringe, 35 cc's, 35 milliliter, whatever you want to call it. Same thing, the way I understand it. I'm gonna put about 10 or 12 mils in that. That's 15. I'm gonna pour a little out. I don't want to overdose her. I don't think it would hurt her, but there's about 12 right there, guys. I go back over and get the plunger, put the lid on this. Like I say, this old stuff I bought, it'll last a long time, because that was very little, unless I turn around and use it for something else. Spray it on something or something. Oop. Yeah, that's going to be pretty close. So I'm going to give her a feed, and then I'm going to doctor her, and I'll talk to you as I do it, guys. I probably need to do it from the side, because she's going to want to stand straight there, I imagine. So, Blue Eyes, come here, babe. Come here, Blue Eyes. And this won't hurt her. She might feel a cold sensation, and she may not feel anything, but she's a pretty good pig when she goes to eating. So you're supposed to start up on her main forelock and come down, you know. So I'll put a little bit up here, then I'll put it down her back. But we'll just take it down her back, guys, to her tail head. And then I can put some on a rag, popping it certain areas. Turn that music off. Not to get any more in depth than that. That's what we're doing. That's what we did. That's how we treat her. We'll see in a few days. Ticks probably start falling off of her, but I can tell you from feeling of her and looking at her, she's nothing like she was last time. And she has definitely not lost her appetite, as I'm sure you guys maybe can see. No, she's not lost her appetite, so she's doing pretty good. So I'll check back in with you guys shortly. All right, guys, job I love to hate here. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Yeah, this is not no fun. Everybody needs a swimming pool. Kind of like a boat. Break out another 1,000. That needs to be turned on for a second. What I gotta do is take this jet out and put a plug in there. Oh, that happens just almost every year. You almost gotta lay down and then get a bind on it and whoop it. Gotta whoop it over. There we go. I gotta get the water level below the jets. So they drain. Then you put these in. It's a simple plug. I don't have, I think I'm one shy of having enough, so I got a different kind of plug for one of them. Matter of fact, guys, I can't put these in until the water level gets below them. Just take that out and leave it for right now, so stay tuned. That can't be done yet. I think we'll try this different this time. Lay it out beside it, and then try to get the end, once we get ready, over to the screws, and then we'll drag it that way over, rather than dragging it all the way from the end. We can't do it yet anyway, but oh, figure out which end's which. That right there, I believe, it's green side up, isn't it? I think that's right. That goes in. If that's the case, that's that corner. So that means everything's upside down, I think. That means this end, that says east. I didn't put that on there though. And this looks just like that. Just like that. Maybe go easy. When it goes, we ain't ready to do it yet, but. Well, let's see if we can blow these lines out. There it is. All right. Let it bleed. Take the lid off. Dump this out. Oh, drain this. Leave them out. Teddy, don't run off with that dog. Get off in a minute. We can drain this filter. That should have it. Yeah, let me go over here and take all these things out. There we go. There's the first one. I don't know why, but we usually do that. Okay. Okay, you got, what do you got to pour in here? Anything? This? Where do you poke them at?
All of them up to the side of the pool.
How big is the pool? You know?
30 to 35,000.
Okay.
It says to do it with this
What?
screwdriver.
I have one right there, yeah.
Oh, well.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, do I have to do the vent?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, to do anything to that? Squeeze while I'm trying. You want to open it, or Jerry put stuff in it?
It came with stuff in it.
I don't know why you'd have to open it. Oh, it has chlorine in it. Okay. Now, we just got to kind of figure out right here the ends. Teddy, buddy, I believe that this one right here, I believe that to be the one right there. Because it'll flip over and be green. Now, I just take right here That's actually the bottom right there. Yeah, now I believe that and that to be correct. I think, I'm pretty sure. Let me hook one more down here. On this end. Ooh. Yeah, I think. Now, this side's locked down. I think if we pull it over, it'll go. Should go. This corner and that corner. I'm gonna have to catch it and then go down and catch it. So once you get this over, just hold it down there, and I'll do this side. Let's see. Teddy, move, babe. Move. Move, Teddy. All right. There we go. Oh, goodness. Let me see if I can just hold on what you got. There's one. Let's see. Yeah. Easy peasy. That was easier than we have ever done that. Now, I don't like the way it see if you can put your foot down on that like I'm doing. And we've got to pick this slide up. Let me pick the slide up. Do you have it? Can you put your foot on it or something? Yeah. Will yours go under it? I'll have it raised on your side. A little bit, that's fine. We'll pull the rest of it. Yeah, that's fine. I don't remember if we latch this one or not. We don't latch that one, do we? I don't know if we can. Maybe we can. I don't remember. Been too long. Pretty good load there. The tighter the better. That is the last one, guys, I think. Yep. She's all made up. That is the end to the swimming season 2025, I hope. Well, guys, that's got us taken care of for the day. It was kind of my day today. Messed with the horses, wormed them, fixed Blue Eyes up, I hope, on ticks, and worked on swim pool. So that's kind of one of my, I guess you'd call, fall days. Just things that we have to do. Got some more things I've got to do today. Put it on my list. Got some fence building to be coming up before too long, I hope. I need to split my place in half, basically, or take one section of it out to where I can move some horses around and start cleaning up a little bit around the place. So that's some things you guys will be seeing in the next little bit. I don't think you'll see them before this video, but if you do, we just decided to show you that first. But at this point, we got a little bit more hay. Like I keep telling you, there'll be a little bit more hay breakdown videos. We're out of the hay at this point, but I am behind on those, so I don't think you'll see all of those videos, but you will see some of them. Our bigger jobs, big jobs. We've got one big job you haven't seen, and we had some, I'm trying to think, we had a couple of different times on that job where we had some pretty interesting breakdowns. So I like to share those with you and share some of the hay with you, you know. But at any rate, guys, as always, do a smart thing. Don't do the dumb things I do. And like I always say, you guys stay safe. Help someone when you can, and get right with the man. Make the world smile. I'll see you guys next time. Charlie, why did you not win? Why did you not win? Why did you not?